generic space alien hunter movie that could have done better if it didn't have a major franchise attached to it. Yo, it's your boy, your host M with Pressing the Start. Today, saw my short from last night. I went and saw Predators Badlands, and overall, I thought the movie was okay. It definitely had its flaws for sure, and that overall, things I liked about the movie, I really liked the world building. You know, the whole Death Planet that freaking Deck goes to. Um, was kind of interesting. I like the creature designs. During the whole, I guess, title scene where they tell you what the name of the movie is, they show you this really cool landscape of the entire planet. And it's like off in the distance, there's like this like giant mountain cliff looking thing with this giant worm kind of like being creepy and ominous. And that's the only time you see this damn thing. I kind of wish they brought it, later in the movie, but no, you don't. That's the only time you ever see it. Overall story was okay, very safe for sure. And in typical Disney fashion, they definitely put in its stereotypical tropes that you usually see in a lot of Disney movies. A emotional, emotionally sensitive, heroic hero. Freaking cute little freaking sidekick, and they go and fight the giant monster kind of thing. Things I didn't care for other than it being a Disney product. The android that he comes across, Thea, I think they could have turned her down a bit when it came to how much she talked and how annoying she was, but I kind of feel like they kind of balance it out a bit because the entire time Deck kind of just sees her as a tool to achieve his goals and mission, which is why he goes there in the first place. And the reasons why in the beginning of the movie, his dad, who is like a toxic masculine dude, wanted to kill Deck because he was like the runt of the litter. So he, the evil father has his older brother try to kill him, but his older brother was like, no, and pretty much throws Deck into his ship and sends him off to this death planet to go kill the Kalisk to bring it back so he can be, accepted into his clan kind of thing. And it was okay, I guess, overall. But like I said, me being nitpicky, it definitely gives off a lot of typical Disney tropes that you typically associate with Disney. At some point, I kind of mumbled to myself that it was very in essence of Mandalorian, and how you have like your hero, who is going through shit with a little cute freaking sidekick, which the sidekick you eventually find out is a child of the Kalisk, the very thing that he goes to this planet to kill. So yeah, I mean, it was okay. The movie was okay. Freaking Thea's whole storyline was like I've heard online that it's very reminiscent of like a pseudo lesbian relationship because there's like another android in this movie that she is friends with, who is named Test, I believe. And at moments during the movie, I definitely got vibes like, oh, like this. It's kind of like a weird lesbian relationship. At the same time, it's like they call each other sisters. So I'm like, okay, they could just be sisters. And these androids are very, emotionally sensitive when it comes to being able to understand creatures that, were on this planet kind of thing, which is kind of silly because like emotional intelligence when it comes to dealing with a planet that is known for its predators that are like apex predators. Like, yeah, like I don't think emotion's gonna get far, but yeah, no, it's a fucking Disney movie, you know, a production to say the least. So you know, like can't go too far with that, I suppose. But yeah, movie definitely, you know, solidifies that the whole Predator universe takes place in the whole alien universe because the aliens in this, or not the aliens, the fucking robots, the synths, Dia and Tess, are very, very similar and to the alien, the android from the Alien movies, where they have like white blood and stuff like that. And even when it comes to like, I think they're even kind of hinting how it's always kind of just been there but never acknowledged, unless you're a huge nerd. Wayland uh, Yotami Corporation, and how that's even connected to the Blade Runner universe, which you kind of get, you know, some kind of architecture vibes when you see a lot of the similarities from the, you know, Blade Runner movie, the original, not the new one, and like the Alien movies and stuff like that. So I mean, all I can really say is this movie is okay. Do I recommend it? It's a soft recommend. It's not a Predator movie. I personally think they should have named this movie something else. Like, I don't know if they're gonna be doing a movie franchise based after the whole Predator race, Yorta, whatever. Probably go in that direction instead of it, you know, them slapping, oh, Predator, Badlands, because like then people are going to associate that with the original movie that has Arnold Schwarzenegger, which is like a hard R because you see freaking Predator ripping freaking people's spines out, but their freaking skulls still attached and it limping around covered in gore. But yeah, I mean, yeah, overall, it's just Disney's cheap, crude attempt at trying to, you know, milk its recently new acquired franchises for every freaking dime that it's worth. Yeah, and they're gonna keep on doing that. It's reasons why they're coming out with a Toy Story 5. They gotta get that milk from that cow, even though that cow is probably on life support. So yeah, it's your boy M. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Would like to hear your opinions on this movie. Uh like I previously stated before, it's soft recommend on my end. If you want something fun, you know, you can just turn your brain off for a bit, not think too much about shit. The movie will deliver and help you to be in that state of ignorance, because ignorance is bliss. So yeah, catch you in the next video. I don't know when, probably next Tuesday. Got a rather interesting month ahead of me. November 22nd and the 23rd, going to be going to Anime 619. It's like a new anime convention popping off here in San Diego. So going to be bringing you some content from the convention. Should be a lot of fun going both days. And yeah, peace.